Hello, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Cosmo League. We've got a good lineup for you today. We've got Birds of War versus FindThisBase. Two pretty good teams. I'm not sure how they've ended up in the losers bracket, but unfortunately they have. So if whoever loses this is out of the tournament forever. So this is the first proper knockout match we've seen. This is the losers round 1, of course. The winners from this match will go into losers round 2, where they will then play the losers from week 1. Well, from the winners round of week 1. So yeah, it gets a little bit confusing, but in order to carry on, you need to win, or that's it, you're out the tournament. So it should be interesting. We should see some creative hits. They should be, doing whatever they can to secure it. They don't really want to start dropping their skills now. Right, we've got the first hit in. Nice and relatively early. Right, we've got a Lalo here. It'll be interesting to see how he approaches this. Right, we're in at the bottom. We've got the Warden in. We've got some balloons sending in the Hound. It's a bit of a push for those balloons. I'm not sure if they're really going to get to the monolith. Not fantastic value here so far. Let's see if the blimp can change this up a little bit. There goes the Warden's ability. Gonna send the blimp right over towards the town hall. Town hall. It gets stuck and gives it a slightly early drop, but this should still work. There's plenty of value there. If they can get down scatter shots and those expos, then that should be great. Let's see, another invis down. Still got another 3 left, so plenty of spells left to use, and another rage there as well. That's going to help massively. They do manage to take down the scatter shot. Are they going to take down anything else? They almost take down the Yeti as well. Fantastic value on Asajj. And with those balloons as well, that entire bottom section is gone. That's now just a big cleanup. Of course, they didn't manage to secure the town hall. They would have liked to drop the blimp right on that clan castle to secure that, but that's right. They might be able to make up for it. We've got the queen pushing in with the king and ice golem and an e-titan. I think. I'm not too sure actually. Yeah, okay. We're getting the Lalo down from the bottom, and then they'll push up towards the town hall as one of the last things to clear up. Or in the hope that the heroes will, because the Giga Bomb will just ruin their day, really. So that's probably a good idea. That multi-inferno there is ruining these dragons. Probably should have passed the Royal Champion on before sending it out. Because look, all of them are down now. Royal Champion up against the Queen now. You can put out some crazy damage, and she is. Royal Champion uses her ability already. In the meantime, King uses his ability on the top side. He is almost certainly going to go down, but he should have the Phoenix to keep him alive for a little bit longer. Queen's going to get the Town Hall now with the help of all those little archers. The Giga Bomb is definitely going to slow her down. She's right on the edge of it, actually, so she could be alright here. We could be on for a 3-star. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock. There's a decent amount left to clear. That Warden Tower does take down the Queen. I am not sure if we're going to see a 3-star. It is very tight. The Owl's doing its best to help out. The minions are trying to do it as well. I think, yeah, this is a 3-star. With those minions, they should be able to clear it up in time. There you go. First 3-star on the first hit. Wonderful from Birds of War there. Their first hit from FindThisBase. We've got Gummy Bear up against Humi from Birds of War. Got a hog attack here. We've got a recall, 3 rages, some invis. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get a bit of a queen walk, which will funnel through the bulk of the hogs, using the recall, of course. So this will be interesting. We've got a few loons in there to soak up any traps, so then the healers can carry on with the queen. Queen's taking a lot of damage already, but she should be able to pull through with the help of the headhunter. She'll be able to take that down. Rage down on her to keep her alive for a little bit longer. Ooh, the Rage spell tower will cause problems. That is doing some serious damage. Luckily, she gets down. First bit, although she's still got a lot to push through. Another rage already. This bit of base is very defense heavy. Going up against the town hall now, she should be able to secure that. We've got a little bit of clear up going on the left hand side. Flame Flinger is still clearing down the bottom. Queen gets the town hall. She's clearing through. Oh, she's recalled. Okay, where's she going to be put down now? Okay, she's going in on the left hand side to push towards this scatter shot. And the bomb tower and a few other of these pretty nasty splash bits, which aren't so great for hogs. We've got a few hogs in there now. Surprised there isn't really any prioritization going on for the infernos, but that's okay. Queen's getting a little caught up there. She's now getting down the scatter shot. She should get down that expert as well without any issue. Right, here we go. We've got the CC troops out. We've got rocket loons and we've got Yetis. That's going to cause a bit of a problem for the king. King goes down. Phoenix keeps him alive for a little bit longer, but he's just going to get caught up clearing up random skellies and stuff and CC troops. So pretty much no value on that. Queen's still pushing through on the top left. We've got hogs in from the top. They're doing their best to push through. Royal Champion ability goes off. Doesn't manage to take down the single the multi-inferno, which stays up. Hogs are now going for the monolith, which is great. Gets that down. We are on full 3-star here. This is looking pretty good. Yeah, 1 for 3-star. Fantastic. Right, got the next hit now. It's easy from Birds of War up against Abyss from FindThisBase. We've got another E-Titan smash. Got a blimp. And it looks like a Sarch, and it is a Sarch. There goes the clones, the invis, the rage, all of that. They get down the town hall without too much problem. They are just on the edge of the poison. They definitely don't want to wander in there. That won't be so good. The value isn't quite there. They're not getting down a monolith or anything like that. But they are getting down some other bits, such as the Inferno and the Expert and all of that, which is still pretty good value. Few Super Archers remaining there. They managed to get down the Inferno. Right, here we go. They've got the bulk of the attack in on the left. With the Warden, the Queen, the King, all of that. And now here come the healers as well to lock onto those E-Titans and help them push through. Monolith is ruining that P.E.K.K.A very quickly. This is dying out pretty fast. Nothing's really going the right way. There's only one thing trying to take down the Eagle Artillery. Royal Champion is now going for the Monolith, but I think she is going to fall if she's not careful. Diggy slowing down the Monolith a little bit. It does work. Now though, Royal Champion once again stuck in the tornado trap now. Gets sniped down by the Queen. Healers go down. Queen's doing her own thing. Headhunter manages to get down the enemy Queen. We've got the whatever that thing is. I can't even remember what that thing's called. We've got that attacking Eagle Artillery. We've got a few billions on the outside with the Phoenix as well. It's not going to be a 3-star, definitely not. Way too much left on the base. It lost its momentum a lot in the middle with that one, unfortunately. Just resulted in no hits, unfortunately. Well, no proper. Oh, you know what I mean. It's a 74%, maybe a 75%. There we go, 75% 2-star. Okay, there we go. We've got it in. We have got Lucifer rather like Lucifer, but different from FindThisBase, up against Beezy. We just saw the attack from Birds of War. We've got a Super Hog and normal Hog attack, kind of a hybrid. Starting off with a Yeti Blimp to help out the pathing for the Hogs. Getting some decent value there. Manages to skewer the scatter shot and a few other bits. That's pretty good value. Those CC troops now are going to go straight for the Queen. Poison down on them to slow them right down. Super minions, though, are going to hurt her. Luckily, with the poison, she just manages to clear them up nice and quickly, so no issues there. I'm not sure exactly where he wanted her to root. Whether it was on the inside or the outside, I'm not sure. Queen push looking pretty good so far. Good, another rage down on the Queen. Here comes the Hogs on the top left with the Warden. Some of the routing there is a little bit messed up, but it should be fine. They're going straight in for that Molten Inferno, but the Molten Inferno is now raged up. Warden's ability goes off, keeping everything alive for a little bit longer, which was definitely needed, as there's a lot of splash in that area. Queen's still pushing through in the meantime, which is a little bit surprising. She stays alive. She is currently stood in the poison. Monolith is distracted, which is the one good thing. There is now a tornado. Queen is going to go straight for the Monolith. Should be able to get that down without too much problem. Yes, she does. Fantastic. Queen continues to push on. We could be on for a 3-star here. Hog clearing down at the bottom. A few other cleanup troops coming to help. This is looking very good indeed. Only that scatter shot left to go down. But look at that. It's gone. Still got the Raw Champion's ability as well. There it goes. Great value on that. And there we go. That's the 3-star secured. Wonderful stuff. They made it look easy. Fantastic. Here we go. We've got the next attack from Birds of War in now. They're going to be looking for the 3-star. They need to start fighting back. We've got RC Consent from Birds of War up against Gummy Bear from FindThisBase. We've got a Super Barb attack. Loons are down. Warden's down with the blimp. Long send on the blimp to the Town Hall. Freezing up that air sweeper so it doesn't do anything too bad. And we're dropping now. Perfect. Gonna get some good value out of that. There was super archers going everywhere. It's triggering the Invis tower. It shouldn't affect them too much. Coming out the Invis a little bit there, but nothing too bad. Another Invis down. They secure the Monolith. We've got all of the CC troops in the top left in the meantime. Super archers do go down, but they get some crazy value out of that. Unfortunately, they don't quite get the Town Hall, but still get a lot of other stuff down. CC troops are being unloaded right over to the right hand side now. E-Titans clear up that scatter shot without many problems at all. Right. Looks like that E-Titan's going to be stuck there for a little while, to be honest. We've got a little bit of cleaning up going on the right hand side. We've got the King and the Queen pushing through. Queen's taking a lot of damage from that Expo. She's going to have to use her ability. And there it goes. Should be able to snipe off that Expo without too many issues. Unless it decides to focus the gold storage instead. And she gets down the Expo. Very low in health. She will go down any second now. And there it is. Just the King that can really do anything here. There goes his ability. He should be able to secure the Town Hall. Thing is, there are still a few big defences left on the map. I'm not sure how we're going to see those dealt with. Might be in for a bit of challenge here. King gets down the Town Hall. He's still got his Phoenix as well, so he should stay up for a little bit and be able to get down the rest of that section. Got the Raw Champion at the top with a few Super Barbs. And a few of whatever they are. Can't even tell from here. World champion with the diggy, helping out massively. That scatter shot, I mean, that expo is causing a few issues, and the scatter shot is going to now. Yeah, there we go. RC's still clearing up. Will she be able to get down the scatter shot? She might be able to. We've got a few super bombers. They're coming in to do some extra damage. Unfortunately, they don't quite get down. They do now, though. But we've only got 5 seconds left on the clock. It's not going to be enough. Oh, Birds of War are now starting to fall down the pecking order a little bit. We've got Fatal up against Phoenix from Birds of War. We've got Super Bowler Smash. And we're starting off in the top right hand. We've got the King down. Oh no, wait, sorry. We've got the Warden down. We're doing a Warden walk. We've got a Baby Drag down as well. Having to pop down the healers a little bit sooner than he would have liked, but unfortunately the Warden was taking quite a lot of damage. A few loons to absorb any of the traps as well. Fairly standard stuff. Rage down on the Warden. Interesting. On the left hand side, we've got Yeti for a little bit of outside cleanup. Now we'll slowly push in. Got a loon in there. That should help focus down that scatter shot. Assuming it. Oh god, immediately got taken down by a bomb. Probably get the center in. Yep. Well, this is looking pretty slow so far. We're about a minute in. I'm not sure what he's wanted to secure with the Warden before putting it out. Okay, here we go. We've got the bulk of the attack in from the top towards the Eagle Artillery, pushing down towards the centre to then take down the Monolith and the Town Hall. So this will be interesting. Ice Golem goes down, freezing up most of that area. Log launches it in as well. That should take down most of the walls as nothing is targeting it at the moment. Yes, it is, with the help of the bowlers as well. Opening up a massive area there in the middle. There goes the Warden's ability. Interesting use on that. Still got to get to the Monolith and stuff, which is going to be a bit of a challenge surely. The Ice Golems there are slowing everything else down, unfortunately. Oh no. Oh, it's okay. Troops are still pretty healed up as they start to push in towards the Monolith and Town Hall now. Fully raged up as well, which will help massively. They get down the Monolith. There goes the jump. Gets down the Town Hall. We've got a minute left on the clock. We've got about 35% left to clear up. This could be interesting. Bowlers are putting in the work. They are getting some results. They're getting a little bit caught up now and starting to just kind of drop off a little bit. Queen is going to go down from just standing right in the way of everything. Warden as well, also going to go down. Healers are doing their best actually to keep them alive. They're not doing too badly, but we've only got one Super Bowler alive now. We've got the World Champion for a little bit clearer. I'm not sure if we're going to see a 3. I don't think we are. There's too much left on the map at this point. Yeah, this is going to be a little bit difficult. Hey Light Gamer, welcome. Glad to see you here. I think it's your first time. Nice to see you've tuned in for a pretty good match. What does that say? You're listening only. Well, we just saw a 97% 2-star from FindThisBase. Here we go. Right, we've got Phoenix attacking from Birds of War up against Fatal from FindThisBase. We've got Lalo, it looks like. We've got a Zap down already. Completely missed that part. They were way too quick for me. Okay, right. We've got King at the top. Helping out with the clear up. A few loons in there as well to push in. They'll get done a few outer defences. King's going to continue to push through that top half. We've got the Queen down with him as well. Looks like we're going to be going for a bit of a Queen charge here towards the Eagle Artillery and should be able to get that down without too many problems. We've got a giant wandering around as well, but nothing is targeting it at all, so that's kind of a waste. They've completely ignored the Eagle Artillery. We've got the log launcher in now instead. That should get pretty good value. Nice placement there, hitting both the Multi-Inferno and the Expo. As we know, Multi-Infernos and Lalos don't mix too well. Opening up that entire section there for the heroes to start slamming into. King does use his ability. He's taking a lot of damage. Phoenix doesn't keep him alive because he doesn't have one. Okay. I'm so used to seeing the Phoenix that we didn't get it for once. Queen's still up though. She is getting slightly frozen by these ice golems in the middle. Yetis go down. Yeti might manage to take down the Warden statue. And it looks like the bulk of that army is still going to push through. We're waiting for the actual Lalo to come in still. I think we're going to see that in from the bottom. And then using the ability on top of the Town Hall to keep them alive. That's my current guess. Let's wait and see. RC's ability goes off as she takes a lot of damage. Here we go. Got the Lalo in from the bottom. We've got the Hound. Breezing down that Multi-Inferno nice and early. Definitely needed. Quick haste down as well. That should help them secure it without too many problems. Freeze down on the Town Hall. And lovely timing on the Warden's ability there. Keeping them alive as they push through. Fantastic. They should get through the rest of this with almost no problems at all. We've got 50 seconds left on the clock. We've got 40% left to clear up. Lava Hounds on the right hand side as well. Distracting the scatter shot and the air defense. These balloons should be able to come in and take them down. Scattershot has changed its mind actually, but not to worry. Or maybe it is to worry. It might be to worry. Where has everything gone? It's all died off. In almost no time at all, we've gone from a full attack to nothing. Where did it all go? We're not going to see a 3-star. I thought we were on for a lovely little 3-star there, but it all just fell off very quickly. Wow, it's an 85% 2-star. I am surprised. Very surprised by that. Not what Birds of War needed. They really did need a 3-star in order to, you know, start fighting back and getting the lead. We've got Abyss from FindThisBase. He or she is using a Lalo, it looks like. We should start with a Queen Walk maybe as well. Let's wait and see what we get. Right, we've got Queen down on the right, a few goblins in for the cleanup as well, on the outer side with those collectors and whatnot. Looks like the plan here is to push the Queen into this section with the EA and the scatter shot, Queen Walker in with all those healers, and get her to clean it all up pretty much. Sending in a few loons now to search out for any traps. Rage down nice and early. She is taking quite a lot of damage. Freezing that scatter shot is probably the best idea at the moment, purely because of the amount of stuff going on. And she's now got a Skelly trap to deal with. That shouldn't affect her too much. We're already a minute into this attack. It's a pretty slow start for Queen Walk. Another freeze down on the Arch Queen and the scatter shot. Once again, definitely needed. Here comes a few CC troops now to ruin everything. Let's see what the Queen's routing does now. Is it going to send it around to the right or to the left? Invising the Queen to keep her alive for a little bit longer. And another Rage. I'm not entirely sure if that was necessary, to be honest. Actually, yes, it definitely was necessary. Oh, she is taking a lot of damage. Freezing up the Warden Tower there. A lot is riding on this Queen. Another wall breaker in to get her in towards that final compartment. It's looking good. We've got the blimp in on the top left. It goes down. We've got a Yeti blimp. Should clear out most of that section, assuming that nothing too bad happens. Let's wait and see. Not fantastic value out of that at all. Almost nothing down from that. Not what they would have wanted. We've got poison down to slow down those CC troops. The Queen is still up, but her healers are in a bit of bother, and so is she. She's got an ice golem that is really ruining her day. King, on the meantime, still trying to push through that ice golem, having a bit of a challenge there. Has to pop his ability while still frozen up. Here comes the Queen now. She still has some health, uses her ability. Healers are trying their best to keep her alive, but she's taking a lot of damage. Bulk of the Lalo in on the top right, pushing towards the centre and the monolith. They get that down without too many issues, it looks like. Are they going to manage it? Yes, they are. Good. This looks like a 3-star to me. Actually, hold on a second. The queen is shooting a wall. There's a lot left to clear up. We've got scatter shot. I think we might be looking at high 2. I don't think we're going to see a 3-star, but let's wait and see. Yeah, the queen's stuck on the wall. It's going to be a high 3-star. Oh, this is frustrating to watch, isn't it? Just everybody shooting the wall. And queen can't get down the scatter shot either. And that's it. It's a 92% 2-star from FindThisBase. Very good effort from them. Here we go. We're in. We have got the hit from Homie from Birds of War, and we're going in nice and quickly. We've got Balloon in on the right hand side. It looks like this is going to be a super hog attack. We've got Flame Flinger down. We've got healers. I'm guessing it's going to be a Queen Walk, or perhaps a Warden Walk. Let's wait and see. If it's a Warden Walk, it probably would have started by now, so I'm going to guess a Queen Walk. That Flame Flinger should get decent value out of that top right section. Yeti's going to help clear up a few of the easier bits as well, which is good. Right on the edge of the fire zone. Here comes the Queen in at the top. Sending in the Loon there to help lure out any traps or anything as the Queen wanders along. Having to put a rage down on her already. Flame Flinger is going to clear up that scatter shot without too many problems at all. Queen's going to continue to push through towards the town hall. She's up against the enemy Queen now. Flame Flinger is going to, not the Flame Flinger. Oh, I can't even remember the name of the troop that slows it down. The Headhunter is going to come in and help her out. the Balloon is pushing in as well towards the town hall. Actually manages to help out a little bit. Freeze down on the Monolith pretty early there because this Queen is taking a lot of damage. Invis down on her. She just about stays alive. That was right on the very edge. Another rage down already. As she starts to try to clear through at the top, she needs to take down that Multi-Inferno so her healers don't die, because they are not looking too good at the moment. And now that Monolith really needs to come down. She doesn't have any more invises. She will have to use her ability next. Oh, and it goes off a little bit early, right after the freeze goes down on the Monolith. That's not fantastic. Although she is getting healed up, if there's enough distractions, she should be able to take this down without too many problems. Over at the bottom, we've got all of the hogs in and stuff, but they are having some problems. They are not getting through very well at all. We've got Yetis with the Warden. It's all pushing through, but it's just a little bit slow at the moment. It's lost its momentum. Queen's now a little bit stuck. Put so much pressure on her to the Queen part of the attack that there's a few other things that have suffered from it. The Yeti might almost get down the scatter shot. They do a lot of damage. Queen's coming around now to help clear this up. We've got 10% left to clear and 20% and 15 seconds now on the clock. Time is counting down fast. Got 11 and 10. Got 5% left to clear. I don't know if it's enough. Is it enough? 4, 3, 2, 1. It's a 99%. Oh, there was an air defense up at the top. There was an air defense all by itself up at the top. That ruined it. Oh, what a hit from Birds of War. That was fantastic. Right, we have got God from FindThisBase. All he's got to do is get the 1-star, and it's pretty much a win. Or a 2-star to be a little bit more safe. Sorry about my voice, it's going a bit. Right, got Queen in at the bottom. Sorry, at the top left. Pushing in towards the scatter shot with the healers. It's basically just a Queen walk. Should get a decent amount of value from this though. The scatter shot, the expo, and hopefully the enemy Queen, assuming it doesn't go too bad. And it looks like after that she'll probably root down to the bottom and start going towards the town hall. That'll be pretty good value. Let's wait and see. Actually, sending in a wall breaker to open up that section. Freeze down on the expo and the Queen. Good placement on that. Definitely needed. She's still pushing through. She's got a good view into that Multi-Inferno there. As many Multi-Infernos as she can get down is fantastic, especially with Alale. A little bit uncomfortable otherwise. Dragon Rider is going to clear up that Multi-Inferno very slowly. Queen's still pushing through at the top. Baby Dragon is doing its thing on the side as well. Queen's getting a little bit caught up on Ice Golems, but she should be able to push through that. There is another wall breaker. Are we going to see that being used? I am not sure. It looks like she's going round that way. I don't know which way she's going to route. Okay, she's going for the wall. Let's see what else is going on. Up at the top, we've got the king with the ward, with the warden and the world champion. Got a lot of clear up going on. Here comes a blimp. There goes the ability. I'm not sure where he's going to drop and what he's got inside it. Tornado trap there. That's not exactly helping matters. It looks like a Yeti blimp, and it is. That should secure the town hall and a few of the other bits around it, assuming nothing goes terribly wrong. Queen is now coming in to help out. The Yeti mites don't quite manage it. Queen up against the king now. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge. We've got 45 seconds left on the clock. This is looking pretty alright. King is down, however. That part is not so good. Queen's still up. She's pushing through on the bottom side. We've got 30 seconds left on the clock. 20% left to clear up. Are they going to manage it? I think they might. They are taking stuff down relatively quickly. And I don't think the Queen's doing anything too stupid at the moment. We've got 10% left to clear up. And there's a lot of minions flying around doing their thing on the outside as well. Phoenix is helping out as well. We've got 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5. And there you go. That's it. It's another 3-star from FindThisBase. What a performance from them. Very impressive stuff. 13 stars in the losers bracket. These guys should have gone through to the winners, clearly. If they're putting out performances like that, that is crazy good. We have got the final scores then. Birds of War on 11 stars, FindThisBase on 13. The percentage difference is fairly large. We're looking at about a 7% difference in total. 7.2% difference